Hey guys, so I had started Dad Bod Athletics, the project, a little over a year ago, and it never got the traction and the attention from me that I originally had planned on giving it. And late last year, I really decided to go all in with Dad Bod because I saw the great need for it. I saw that there's so many guys out there who are trying to maintain the balance of work and family and fitness, and it's just getting hard. You know, we launched 2 weeks ago, and honestly, it was a really tough week. I mean, I probably have 3 lifelong friends, and one of them had a massive heart attack, had to end up going through a 5 bypass surgery and a bunch of other things, and kind of threw my whole week off. So our testing for emails, you know, some of my video recordings, they just went by the wayside. And then this week I planned on getting back on track, and my car was broken into, and you know, that creates a whole nother you know, menagerie of things you have to take care of. And it didn't make me discouraged to do Dad Bod. It actually kind of thrust to the forefront of my mind the idea that Dad Bod is really important and that it's actually something that's needed, because you know what? My problems, yes, they're mine, but they're not unique to me. I'm not the only one who's experiencing tough weeks, long hours, difficulties in you know, finances or family, you know, and so Dad Bod really is born out of necessity, and my passion to see guys who are, like I said, working and have families and all these different things. And maybe you don't have all those three things right now, but you can relate to Dad Bod, the way it's been kind of coined the last, you know, 10, 15, 20 years, as being this kind of complacent, less than your best version of yourself physically. And you can relate to that and go like, I don't want that. And so what we want to do at Dad Bod Athletics is help you redefine the Dad Bod for yourself. You know, I'm doing the same thing for me, and then what we'll do is we'll change and we'll shift society's whole idea about what we expect from our dads, who a lot of times are the leaders of our families, the leaders of their businesses, hold important roles in their professions, and ultimately, each person, whatever you do, we should be our very best. And so Dad Bod Athletics is here to help you do just that. So we have, well, 5 days a week, we have programmed in 20-minute workouts that use minimal equipment. When I say minimal, I'm talking about like body weight, which would be nothing, something simple like a jump rope or a dumbbell. Bonuses would be like kettlebells and barbells and things like that. So things that you could have like in a home gym that take up very little space. And then we have our best day workouts, and that's when you've got the stars align, you've got yourself an hour to go to the gym, and you want to get something in. And a lot of times we get a little discouraged from that, because what happens is we haven't been to the gym for an hour, you know, all week, or maybe all month, or maybe even ever. And so what we do is we're like, hey, we have all this time, and gosh, I don't know what to do. So you go into the gym and maybe you follow somebody around, or whatnot, and then, you know, but that gets tiring, and so you lose motivation, and so your sense of willingness to go back to the gym is a lot less. But when you have those best days where work is done, the kids are taken care of, and everything is working out, what we want to do is we also want to give you guys an hour worth of training, maybe even a little bit more depending on how fast you move, to be able to really maximize that hour, because those are precious hours, especially when you're very busy. So busy days and best day workouts programmed each and every day.